Hi, this is Corey McCarthy, and welcome to a new episode of Fit, Formidable, and Fantastic. That's right, go F yourself, and happy Meatless Monday. Now, a little bit of a preface here. I'm going to be touching on a topic that is not my normal research type topic. This is going to be a rant, and let's put that out there. So if you're not interested in listening to a rant, and it deals with veganism. If you're not interested in listening to a rant, then switch this video off and move on. And, wait for my next video or whatever, watch my older videos. But this is what this is going to be. And it concerns a problem I see in the vegan community. A problem that I see as harming our image and harming our movement, the growth of our movement to some degree. And really, I see the people who are most affected by it. Two examples would be, and I'm coming at this from an observant standpoint. I observe this in a vegan Facebook group that I run, I moderate as part of, and I also see this in other vegan groups. I see this in the vegan community at large. It's been something we've been unfortunately lumped into, described as for as long as I've known veganism to exist, and it's very unfortunate. And now getting back to what I was saying, the people I see it affecting most are people who are interested in converting to vegans. They may not be vegans yet; they might be vegetarian, omnivore, whatever, but they're interested in converting to veganism, and that is a key thing I want to point out there. They're interested. Or maybe they're people who aren't vegan, but they haven't openly expressed it, but they're silently interested in converting to veganism. Or maybe they are vegans, but newer vegans, and they're still learning the ropes, and they're human. They make mistakes. And I feel like these people are heavily affected by this. And I'm not saying that all vegans do this, but I'm saying that there is enough of us that do this that I feel like it's giving us all a bad name, and it could harm the movement. And that's what I'm going to be getting into here. And that is the militant, fanatical angle that a lot of vegans take about the diet. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't think people shouldn't have strong beliefs about the vegan diet. It's not just a diet. It's not just a plant-based diet. Veganism as an umbrella term is an entire lifestyle. It's a moralistic, cruelty-free approach to your life. So you should be passionate about that. It should be more than just, I want to get healthy. You've got to be able to believe in it firmly. But not at the expense of hurting, offending, or pushing others away who might be interested in the diet, because that's only going to hurt our movement in the long run. And I feel like that a lot of vegans they'll attack people who aren't vegan yet, even if they're interested, even if they've said specifically that they're interested in converting, they attack them. I've seen, really horrendous attacks and group attacks. It's like one will jump in and they'll all jump in like a pack of wolves on one person, and it overwhelms them. And all you're really doing is giving the community a bad name when you do that, making people think we're just dicks and assholes, who are holier than thou about our lifestyle. But number two, you're pushing away potential converts. You're offending potential converts. They're coming for advice and help, to convert, and you're pushing them away. Or perhaps they are new converts. They're newly part of our community, but you're offending them. You're scaring them. You're jumping on them for making a mistake. And you know what? Sure, some people are able to convert like that, but there are those who do need the transition. Everyone is different, and you need to understand that. Now, I don't believe that somebody should be calling themselves a vegan who's only like a weekend warrior and has they don't plan to change that. Like, for instance, somebody who's vegan 2 or 3 days out of a week, or on the weekends, or during the week but not on the weekends, and they consume meat here and there, but they have no interest in changing that. Now, I don't believe someone should call themselves vegan when they're not, and parade as something that they're not. But at the same time, if someone is genuinely interested in converting and you scare them off, you're hurting the movement. And that's really all I have to say here. I could keep elaborating on and on about that, but I think that a lot of vegans need to chill the fuck out. You know what? Have belief, have conviction. I have that. But at the same time, I see the value of people wanting to convert. I see the value of new members of the community. And the last thing we want to do is push them away, make them feel unwelcomed, make them think that they're joining something that might turn them into assholes. So, veganism, one of the elements of being a vegan is the kindness aspect. So that kindness should be shown to new members or potential members as well. Understand that not everyone's the same. Not everyone's the same as you. And if somebody who consumes animal products right now is looking to stop that, completely stop that, then why want to scare them away? Sure, they may be consuming animal products right now, and that isn't vegan, but they may, sooner rather than later, cut that entirely out. So why would we want to scare them off? That's really all I have to say about this, and I thought it was something that I need to put out there, especially on a Meatless Monday where vegans are going to be watching this. And some of you are probably going to have some pretty shitty comments for this, if you're especially the kind of people who are doing this. But you know what? Drop them below. Feel free to maybe add to what I'm saying, or whatever. As always, put those in the comments below. Otherwise, stay. Have a good week and stay tuned for this coming Friday's regularly scheduled episode. Stay fit, stay formidable, and stay fantastic. I'll see you guys around.